Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon and welcome back to RuneScape. Now, it's been quite a long time since I did the last episode of this. I still play every day, but as a free-to-play player. But right now, I have redeemed a new bond, so I can get another 2 weeks of recording done. So once again, we're going to get 30-ish episodes done in the next 2 weeks, and let those ride until the next time. So we are going to continue with our quests. And our quests being, it looks like Back to My Roots is the next one. Talk to Horatio outside Lord Handelmort's mansion in East Ardougne. Let's set that active. And we're going to run back over here. Alright, so an interesting thing that's happened, actually right now, they're updating a lot of the free-to-play locations. So like the Wilderness just got a huge overhaul. And that may still be going on by the time this episode airs. I'm not sure. I am recording this a slight bit early because I do have other things coming up that I need extra time for. So I was looking through the timeline of my recordings here, and I was like, ooh, I need to get this done pretty quick. So here we are. We are doing the, oh, did I walk around the long way? I may have. Oh well, that's not a big deal. Yeah, so there's a couple of new free-to-play quests, which I'm not going to be doing. I'm going to be doing them in order of timeline now, instead of in order of, like, free-to-play and non... I wish I had done that from the start. Like, I wish that was a thing that I did right away. Here we go. Talk? Can I not talk to you? What's going on here? Oh, pay is the first one. Interesting. It's a fine day to be out in the garden, isn't it? Yeah, it's very nice. Days like these make me glad to be alive. Do I say no? So, who are you? My name is Horatio Dobson. I'm the gardener to Lord Handelmort. Take a look at this beautiful garden. All of this is my handiwork. So, you garden around the back, too? That I do. Doesn't all the security around the house get in your way, then? I'm used to it. I have my keys. The guard dogs know me, and I know the combination to the door lock. It's rather easy. It's his middle name. Whose middle name? I probably shouldn't have said that. Forget I mentioned it. Oh, I think I've done this quest, now that I think about it. I find out... So, who are you? This beautiful garden, all is my handiwork. Do you need any help? Actually, now that you mention it, yes, I'm going to improve the garden around the house. Would you be willing to help me? Accept quest. I may or may not have done... Fairy tale... Tribal totem, one small favor. No, I wouldn't have been able to do this, because I never did hand in the sand before. Well, we'll continue it. The one where we need his middle name, I think I did. Sure, I enjoy a bit of gardening. Well, let's see now. I'm reworking the beds to have them marked out 2 special patches, as you can see. They're a bit weedy at the moment, though. I'm sure Lord Handelmort will appreciate the beauty of what I have planned there. May even cheer him up a little. What's wrong with him? One of his treasures was stolen. Oh, I see. Those are some nasty people around these days. I did that. That was the quest I was talking about. Indeed there are. Still, life isn't about always a bed of roses, is it? Back to the root of the problem. I need a very rare plant. I think you can get it for me. Oh, what kind of plant would that be? A magic tree? No, nothing so mundane. It's a vine, you see. What sort of vine? One that only grows wild in the place on Caramja, just east of Shiloh Village. At least that's what I heard from other gardeners. It's called the jade vine. Oh, right. So what's the problem? Why don't you just go and get it? I tried and failed lots of times. So is Garth, the farmer on Caramja. He knows a bit about the vine, you see, because it's so delicate. Cutting it is very difficult to keep alive for very long. I have an idea, though. Go talk to the mad wizard Cromperty. He has been boasting recently he has discovered preservation magic. I'm not sure I believe him, though. Okay, I'm off to see the wizard. As long as he's not going to teleport me to places again, we should be fine. That would be excellent. Okay, Cromperty is the wizard right over here, right? Wait, off in this direction, I think? I don't remember. I think this is Wizard Cromperty. Potentially. We'll see. We'll see. Let's open the door. Yeah, talk to wizard claim. What could I claim from him? Talk to my back to my roots. Horatio tells me you may have something that I could help me preserve a vine cutting. Ah, yes, my very latest invention. It's still in experimental stages at the moment, and quite fragile. So, what is it, and can I have one? Oh, can't possibly let you have one, I'm afraid. It's all top secret and hush-hush. Look, I need it to help Horatio. Please? Well, I guess you did test out my teleportation device last time. I suppose you might be of some help now. Well, that sounds like you want me to do something. Indeed, you see, my latest, rather clever magical preserving device requires one missing part. Quite a specialist, and it's one of those terribly lackadaisical workers at the RPDT who refuse to budge, I tell you. Never seem to do any work, except for putting the kettle on another thing. Okay. I'll go see what I can do about it. Oh, would you? I'd be ever so grateful, and might even let you use my new magical preservation magic. Thingummy. Guess I better go see what's happening at the RPDT then. Alright, and that's down over here? Is this another one of those where I just kind of walk around and get nothing done until it's like one of those one small favor type quests? Then again, one small favor was one of the quests that was required for this. This is the RPDT, right? No. Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. I thought it was over here. Are these all just employees? There used to be a guy sitting at a desk here, right? Smelly package. Okay. What's the holdup here? There's a stinking up the place. What is? Package, over there on the table. Well, why not deliver it then? You guys always seem to be sitting around while Posty Pete's out there pushing the envelope and mail delivery performance. Can't. Label's unreadable. Gotta get water damaged. Came in the shipment from Carminger last week in a big storm. So if you can't deliver it, why not open it and find out what's inside? Oh, can't do that. More than my job's worth. See, policy 387.29 subparagraph 4 states that no packages to be tampered with or opened by the RPDT workers whilst in the care of RPDT. So you see, there's no way we can open it. We'll just have to have another cup of tea and stay out of the stink. I hate to point to the obvious, but I'm not an RPDT worker. So I thought of something. You're not an RPDT worker. That's what I just... You can open it, and we can get back to work. Got a week's backlog because of the stench. Why do I have to think of everything? That's my idea. So are you going to open it? I guess if I have to, I'm not... I guess I have to if I'm not to disillusion the wizard. Alright, well, let's not disillusion the wizard. What do we got? Hand. You find a hand with a scrap of the wizard's robe attached. Oh, is this why hand in the sand was one of the ones that was required for this? I think I understand. Examine hand. A wizard's severed hand you can tell by the robes. Okay, let's talk to one of these guys now. Well, I got it open. I'm not sure I wanted to, though. As I see, it looked pretty nasty to me. Hope you can dispose of it. I think it belongs to a wizard I sort of know. Sort of. Well, I didn't really get to know him, but after all he was dead, he ended up being fairly handy as I now got lots of sand. Yeah, right, look. I got a lot of work to do, so you can go now. Yes, Wizard Crompery will look forward to his parcel. Will you deliver that now? Of course! We'll make it our first priority. Let's stick the kettle on, Sam. I'll go see him and get rid of this appendage. Zavistic might be happy to see his apprentice. Alright, so are we collecting bits and bobs of this body through various different quests? Is that what I'm to gather here? Are we also going to get like a head and like a torso and some legs or something? That would be very interesting. I forgot to turn on my timer. That's okay, I can kind of do the mental math. Alright. Alright, I've got a hand here, but oh. Back to my roots. You should have your parcel now. I solved the problem with the RPDT, though it was rather unpleasant. Ah, excellent. You're a handy person to have around, you know. Okay. Now, let's see what we can, something? My specialist equipment is broken. Those bumbling idiots at the RPDT have messed up a simple job again. It's a pot lid. What? I'll have you know this is specialist magical equipment. It's still a pot lid. Are you implying that I'm lying, young man? No, not at all, sir. I'm implying you're a bit potty. I heard that. And you'll need a new one. Do you think you can make it? Some people make pottery to earn a living, but not me. I can just run errands for potty wizards. Why, you young whippersnapper, don't know why that only foolish potters make wisecracks. Okay, I'll make your pot lid. Alright, so I guess I need to go make a pot lid. Is there a potter's wheel here somewhere in Ardoing? Or am I gonna have to go over to, like, Gunner's Grin or something? Where is the nearest one? There's a furnace over there, but I don't think that's a potter's furnace. I think that's a, I think that's just a... Gosh dang it. I need to stop bamming people. Let me grab some of these. I don't remember how many I need for a thing. Where is the nearest potter's wheel from here? Let's see. Resources, facilities, activities, bonfire, cooking range, corrupt altar, inventor's workbench, makeover mage, mini obelisk, monolith, pottery wheel. Ah, there is one here. Okay, cool. It's up off over this direction. That's what I wanted to see. I don't know if I've ever used this potter's wheel. It's in one of these buildings over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Ah. Why do I not remember that being there? Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was thinking of that building, which has a furnace in it, but it's not a... Okay, potter's wheel. I need to make one pot lid. Okay, I only need one. Okay, that works for me. This is why I like to keep, like, random stuff around. Just so that I can get this kind of stuff done. There we go. I can just... I don't think well, I guess I may need some more clay later. I do not know. I have no idea. But that does mean that I can run up in here. Go give him this, this... Am I gonna need to make a special pot lid for this? Was it like a specialized pot lid? Because I had to make a sealed one for something before. I don't quite remember what that was for. I don't quite remember how to do it either. But I've got a pot lid, so here we are. Ah, brilliant. I see you've completed my fine work of art. It's a pot lid. Yes, it is. I hope it fits your pot okay. Do you have the pot to go with it, right? You need a back pot and the pot lid to preserve the cutting. Make sure the seal is nice and tight. Now, go find more about how to make the cuttings. Horatio tells me that you, that is the other way around. Just tell me what Horatio said. I think it was that you were to talk to a nice man called Garth. Well, that really helps. Gillenor's not exactly small, you know. I think he said something about the jungle and that Garth was a farmer. Ah, that Garth. On Karamja. Right. I'll go see him then. Would you like me to teleport? No, I'll walk, thanks. You can walk on water. How impressive. I want to talk to you about that sometimes. Perhaps I could manipulate the molecules to make them somehow get friendlier, and then I could... You think it best to depart before Wizard Cromperty thinks up any more inventions. Okay, so I also have to make a pot. A pot. I have a bunch of pots. I don't need to make another pot. Yeah, I've got so I guess I do have to make another sealed pot lid for this, and I don't quite remember how to do that. Okay, well, I can put these away, and I can grab one of the pot lids, or the pots. There we go, empty pot. Do I use the pot lid? No, wait, I should leave them, I should leave them separate for now. And we're gonna teleport to Karamja. So, I need to find the farmer here on Karamja, and then we should be good, right? We'll see how it goes. Farmer. Here's a farming... No, that's a mining patch. Where is the farming patch? I guess he could be in the Shiloh village. There's a there's a farming patch up over here. Is that the right one? I do not remember. I wonder how all the free-to-play places are gonna get updated. Garth, there we go. No, not pay. Talk to... Back to my roots. Horatio's told me you know a lot about root cuttings. Oh, hoy, that I do. Do you think you could pass on some of that knowledge to me? Oh, that I could. I see. Please just tell me how to take a root cutting from the jade vine over east of Shiloh Village. See, you only have to ask properly and she'll get now. Let's get to the root of the problem. Root cuttings are very fragile, especially from the grapevine. I have tried several times, but never managed to keep the thing alive long enough. Doesn't seem to be exposed to the air much, so sealing it up would somehow be good. Yeah, Horatio said that. I went to Wizard Property and he told me about this magical preservation device. Oh, he is a wonderful wizard. Yeah, it's a wonderful wizard because he reminded me how to make this pot lid to seal the cutting away in a pot. I remember to bring a pot with me before I must remember to... Okay, I have a pot. A pot lid is no good on its own, though. Oi, that looks about right. You may need to try several times to find a cutting that will take. Okay, tools you'll need to take the cutting would be a plant pot full of earth, like you can use for the trees, secateurs, and obviously a spade to dig down to the roots. You also need to do this right close to the main trunk. I had no success at all with the smaller roots further out. Might prove a bit of a problem. Is this the big spiky one that's out over there? It's kind of like a maze. Oh, what's the problem? Well, you might have a problem getting to the main roots now, because it's been a while since I last tried. And even then, it wasn't easy at all. You'll definitely need your wood hatchet and something to hack down the jungle. It's kind of wild and overgrown. Make sure you have an escape route. Oh dear, I should go get prepared then. Oi, most definitely. You'll have problems if you're not prepared. Just like the soil hasn't been weeded. Don't forget to seal the cutting away as soon as it takes, else you'll be needing to go back there again. Alright, so I need to get... Whoops, that's not what I meant to click on. So I need to get a plant pot with soil in it. Where do I get those again? A plant pot with soil in it. I'm gonna have to look this up. Let's see. Plant pot, RuneScape. I think you can plant pot with soil. Farming shops in Catherby, Port Phasmatis, Ardown, and south of Falador. Okay, that works. Catherby. I might as well go to the Catherby one. That's pretty easy to find. I know where that one's at off the top of my head. So let's go do that. And we should... Oh, I forgot that there was a shark out here. Alright. Let's see... Yeah, the farming shop's right over here, I think. Or is that the farming shop? No, this is not the farming shop. Is this the farming shop? Trade. Yeah, there we go. Buy one plant pot. Okay, so that should be what I need. And I have the hatchet and the secateurs. Find the right place to do the cutting. Alright, so now I can teleport back here. And we'll see what else I need to do. If this is the whole thing, this is actually pretty... Oh, then I have to figure out what to do with the hand. That's right. Is that a whole separate piece of this quest? Alright, well, here we go. Let's attack this imp. I do want to get my, I do want to get my prayer level up, so I might as well just do that. Let's see. Is that worth... That is worth selling, okay. That's another thing I like to do. Anything that's, like, over 1 grand... I will sell in the Grand Exchange. Anything under that, I'll just dismantle it or something. I don't think it's quite worth sticking around for all that. Okay, so I think this vine that they're talking about is that spiky vine out over this way. So we'll see how this goes. Is there an evil tree out here somewhere? Looks like there's an evil tree somewhere. I don't know where it's at. Yeah, it must be this vine here. Oh, I thought this was a bramble vine, but I guess not. Well, I guess I have to find my way through here. So I have to find the main trunk? Okay, so I have not done this before. Oh, maybe I was thinking of these little ones. Is there anything on this? Ah, climb up vine. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I have to find my way to the center. Dart frog. Parrot. Oh, I have never seen some of these monsters before. Let's see. Let's go this way. I'm assuming it's like over there. Oh, the wasp is attacking me. I might as well kill it. Alright, I guess that drops nothing. Oh, can I go down over here? Ah, here we go. Oh, giant ant spider. Or ant soldier. Oh, interesting. Gold charm in a foot? Okay. I'm finding more body parts. Okay, this isn't where I'm going, is it? Oh, I can climb across... Ah, here we go. Climb up vine. I guess we're just kind of trying to figure out where to go from here. Oh, do I swing across that? What? Wait, how am I attacking it from here? Okay, interesting. Oh, now I'm on the inside of this. Okay, cool. Then I guess I'm attacking all these. So, I have a foot. I guess I was kind of right about doing this. Ah, crawl through vines. If this is the correct... Why would the foot be here? Of all places. Enter hole. Maybe that's where I go here? Oh, strawberries. Those are worth quite a bit, aren't they? No, they're not. Never mind. Oh, it's this like a strawberry seed or a basket that's worth a lot. Okay, I think... Would I go down this hole now? Wasp's nest. Oh, I can cut these vines. Alright, so I guess this is just a whole... This is just a big mess now, isn't it? So I have to just kind of figure out where I'm going. Oh, wait. Dwarf weed. Hold on. I want that. Whoa, there's a snake on that tree. Huh, cool. Okay. Alright, cut this down. Oh, do I have to do it? Or did I... Oh, okay, now I can crawl through. Okay, cool. I'll take this. Give me wherever I'm going. Okay. So, do I go... Squeeze through vines. Am I trying to get up this now? This feels right. Yeah? Whoa! There's an eagle up here. Ruined rope rack? A saw, hammer, This doesn't feel like what I'm looking for here. This feels like something different. Oh, now I'm back here again. Okay. Where do I know where the roots are? I mean, that's pretty bunched up, but okay. Maybe it's... Maybe I'm trying to get over there? Across the thing? Okay. So I think I just have to find... I think I have to figure out where... Okay, let's squeeze through over here. Yeah, let's try this. Maybe... A tenacious toucan. Alright, let's try over here. I haven't seen anywhere that particularly looks like the bottom of a... Oh, maybe I have to go back across that way? Alright. This is, taking a bit longer than I was expecting. Oh, jingerberries. Let's take those. Those are worth a bit, aren't they? No, they're not. I thought they used to be worth quite a bit. Maybe they aren't anymore. Okay, so now let's go up this. And then up over here. And then down this, and then across there. Yeah, I guess I should be looking at the base of all these things, trying to find one that looks like a root system. Ah, that looks like a root, right there. Ah, I think I found it. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Okay, so now let's dig the loose soil. You dig at the soil and expose the vine's root. Cut the root. And then use the root cutting with the plant pot. Oh wait, do I have to just wait for it? The cutting proper, okay. Oh, okay, so I have to try this several times. Okay, now I get it. I understand. Then cut the root. And then use the root on the plant pot. Wait and see if it grows. Do I just use it on... Okay. Okay, so I have to... Okay, I got it. I guess I only have a certain number of choices here. Alright, there we go. Do I just have to wait until one of these works? Wilts, okay. Expose the root, take it, use the root cutting in there. There's only a few more, there's only one more after this, I think. Ah, there we go. Use the pot on this. Examine sealed pot. Hopefully still alive. So now I take this back to Ardoing. There we go. Hopefully this'll work. Maybe? Maybe this'll work? I don't know. Is this the whole quest? Did I actually manage to do a single quest in a single episode? Then again, what's with the hands and the feet? Like, am I supposed to Am I supposed to still go do that? Alright, so now I just bring it back to him? Horatio. Yeah, okay. Did I need that whole thing to just remind me that the sealed pot exists? Is that what I had to do? Or maybe this is an alternate first time using a sealed pot. Maybe. I don't know. Guess what? I got you a cutting, and it should still be alive, too. Wow, you managed it. You must be an incredibly accomplished farmer. Quite handy and muddled, too. How'd you find the tip? That wasn't that hard. Well, I think it was pretty amazing. As me old dad says, looking for oranges in an apple tree will be a fruitless search. But I appear to have picked a real ripe one in you. Glad to have helped. So, what do I get for trekking through the jungle and risking my neck for the vine? Oh, yes, yes. Very good farmer you are. Far better than me. Salty earth, you might say. So, what are you after? Well, seems like such an accomplished farmer. Yes. I kind of thought you might plant and grow it? What? After all I just went through to get that to you wretched cutting? Now you want me to grow it too? Who's the gardener here? Hold your nasturtiums. I didn't ask you to chop your head off or anything. Just plant and grow the vine till it's adult. I can take over then. You see, I've got those ugly beds to dig and replant with new flowers. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but okay. Just this once. And only because I wouldn't want to see you kill it and waste all my hard work. Alright, so I guess I put it... Horatio's jade vine patch. So do I use this on... Okay, I should look this... Grow the cutting, prepared patch. Okay. Use the pot on the patch. There we go. The small cutting slowly grows and matures. Oh my god, what? It's grown out of control. You should have pruned it yesterday. Now we need a hatchet and sectars to deal with it. Can you help fight it? Okay, I'm ready for combat. I mean, I'm a little bit ready for combat. Oh, it's only level 72. We should be fine. Oh, no, Odif, back! Alright. It's tangled me. Oh, I'm getting woodcutting experience from attacking this. That's actually really funny. This is actually really simple. Alright. And you are dead. Cut vine. Okay, cool. Oh, did I get Slayer experience for that too? Interesting. Call yourself a farmer? How could you let the vine go wild like that? Oh, stop vining. I didn't know it would go wild and try to kill you. Oh, I didn't think it could take much more of this. Do they always do that? Why, yes, they do. If you let the species get wild and leaving it unpruned, it will attack anything. Some closely related subspecies can pop up pretty much anywhere. There's a large purple fruit. You've probably seen it. Anyway, thank you for saving my life. And you're welcome. Here, take this seed and the vine dropped, and you need another, let me know. You can always use the other vine patch here if you want. Remember, if you don't prune your vine every couple of days, it will grow wild. You have to kill it. Or get me to do it. Going easy to replant my vine. Now we have seeds, it'll be easy. Oh, I'm so glad you managed to help. I'm gonna contact the Slayer Masters about this. I bet they haven't fought a strong lion Macropetus for a vine for a long time. We thought they'd been hunted to extinction at one point. Still, your jade vine may prove useful for training Slayer abilities. Ah, interesting. There we go. Look at that. I actually finished a quest in one episode. Fantastic. The ability to slay a wild jade vine for extra Slayer and farming XP once every 12 hours. Cool. So do I just use the... I don't know how to do this. I'll have to look up how to actually do that. Fantastic. I did a thing. Okay, so now I have to figure out what to do. So do I bring these foot and hand back to the dude down there? I must, right? Alright, I'm gonna put this right there for now. Put that here, or put these here. Do I have jangerberries in here? I have a lot of jangerberries. I don't have a Wargali seed. Interesting. Let's stick it in there somewhere. And the strawberry heals 564. So it goes right here. There we go. All right, let's go. Oh, and I can put this in my loot tab. All right, now let's go take this stuff to Yannel and see how it goes from there. All right, and I think if my math serves me correctly, we've got like 4-ish minutes left, so this might be the last thing we do here. And we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll get something. I guess I'm rebuilding some dead apprentice here. I'm gonna have to look up and see what... I'm gonna take these. There we go. I'm gonna have to look up and see what we're doing here. Maybe I can go find all the pieces of this guy, and I mean they might be quest items. So, wizard Dicentor, Zavistic. Here we go. What are you doing? Oh, that's you. Sorry, don't realize. What can I do for you? I have another sandy problem I'd like to palm off on you. Thank you so much for helping me bring Clarence home and lock up his murderer. I only wish we could find the rest of him and truly put him at rest. I think I may have found something. Oh, what's that? 1 Foot in the Grave mini quest. Oh, is this literally the next thing? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. You'll need to defeat monsters in the Jade Vine Maze, magic armor food, and cast fire spells. Okay. Accept quest. Another hand. In the sand? No. On your arm? Yes. No. I mean, but no. Okay. Oh my, it really does sound like you've lost your head and are a bit shaken up. Wouldn't you be? It was in a package in the RPDT in Ardown. I have it here with me. Show the hand to Zavistic. It's Clarence. She'll keep it with the rest of him. If you can find enough, we can finally put him to rest. You mean you didn't already bury him? Or at least what you had of him? Oh no, that would be terrible. We must find as much as we can before we bury him so that he can go whole to the wizard's great hall. Right, we're all wizards a little potty? Hand over the hand and get a weird sense of deja vu. Oh, there's also more. You have the wave a foot of musing manner to Vistic, who turns satisfying shade of pale until you foot the bill and hand it over. Thank you for helping us. Please, see if you can find any more of him. Alright, so how do I know how much of him I have found? I guess I just have to go back there. So I think I'm going to leave this episode off here. I'm going to teleport... I guess I'll be down there in that maze fighting monsters for the beginning of the next episode, so we can finish off that quest. So that's about the time I've got for this episode. Like and subscribe if you like the episode, ring that bell if you'd like to see more, and welcome back to RuneScape. Once again, good night, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!